Hey friends, how's everybody's Saturday? Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Y'all see this eyebrow right here? Hey Jessica, this thing drives me insane. You see that? Every time I get on, there's always that one spot that is crazy. I'm looking for my spoolie so I can comb it, and I don't even see it. Hey Tara, did you get that trampoline tied down, Tara? Okay, so I did my exfoliating mask in the shower earlier before we went to town. I've already did my skincare, so I'm gonna go in with my primer. And it's just the regular primer. I'm fixing to head out to a painting class if I don't get blown away. Hey Becca, how are you? This weather's pretty scary looking. I'm gonna take this brush. It has a little well in it. You can put your product in there. I'm just gonna rub it in. I hope the pear don't go off. Hey Katie, how are you? It was flickering, so it might actually go off before I can get this video done. Hey Jessica. You guys don't care if you're just hopping on. Go ahead and network my video for me. Yeah, I know. I was kind of hoping that you'd get canceled, but I've already paid for it, and I kind of hate to lose my money. And it may get canceled. I don't know. We shall see. This is the color Eyelet. I kind of thought she might cancel it. I haven't checked. No, it's I Will Paint With You. Hey Tammy. Hey Jody. I'm just going to spray it on my brush. You have to give her, I think, 24 hours notice. And I've already paid for it. I hate to lose my money. Y'all see these earrings? I love these. If you guys want me to, I can let you know who I got them from if you're interested in them. Yeah, I understand. My husband was going to go with me, but he's going to stay here with our youngest son, so he don't have to be here alone. Yeah, they're made out of wood, and they're really super lightweight. You would think that they might be heavy, but they're not. My husband's watching. It's a really fun paint class, though. I really enjoy it. It's lots of fun. Like I said, this is the color Eyelet in the spray foundation. And I'm not going to go underneath my eyes because I'm going to go in under there with a different color, a lighter color. I saw where there's already been 3 killed in Alabama from the storms. Hey Wilma. Oh yeah, Becca, we should. I'll invite you to that group if you want to, and then the winery in Crossville does one once a month. It's $40 for that class. It's always on a Saturday afternoon. Do you work on Saturdays? 7's been killed. She does some through the week. It's hard for me to go to the ones through the week. I prefer the ones on Saturday. But the ones in Crossville at that winery, like the one that's advertised was a barn. It was really pretty. Like there's always like 15 to 16 people there. It's always fun. I like it. It's really, I used to paint a long time ago before I had my oldest son. I took painting classes, but they were mostly landscapes. I don't know if you saw the other ones I did. I did a cardinal, a flower, a pitcher. It was like a milk jug. And then I did a sugar skull. But you could probably go back on my page and find them. She does a really good job. I enjoy it. I'm just trying to make sure I get this blended out. Oh yeah, I like it. It's fun. Okay, now I'm going to take my smaller brush and I'm going to go in with the color Eyelet. Not the color Eyelet, it's color Scarlet, I'm sorry. And this is the lightest color that we have, and I'm using this to kind of like brighten underneath my eyes. I'm just going to dab that on. Just kind of have a pat party. Becca, don't you live in Athens? Is that where you said you lived? Because she goes to different places. Like she goes up to Spring City, but I kind of like to go to the ones that are here in Dayton. Like I said, I want to go to that one in Crossville because it's on a Saturday afternoon. And they do it once a month. My mom just texted me and said it's thundering pretty bad up on Grandview. She lives in Grandview. I thought I saw where you said you lived in Athens. Like different places. She goes to different places. Like tonight, this one's at the Dayton Golf Course. Some nights she goes up to Winstead's up there, the American Grill. And then one night, and the next class is going to be in Saudi Daisy. Now, I won't go to that one, even though I really like the one she's doing. It's an anchor. But I won't go to that one because it's on a weeknight, and I have to get up so early for work. I just don't like to travel that far on a weeknight. And they don't get over, like tonight, it's not supposed to get over till like 8. Which is not bad on a weekend, but through the week I can't do that. And I'm just going to take my setting powder and I'm just going to like brush it on. You want to always make sure you set any liquid or cream foundation. Hey Aunt Connie, how are you? Now I'm going to take this other brush and I'm actually going to pack this on underneath my eyes here. They call this baking, and once it heats up to your body temperature, it will help prevent any kind of creasing or setting in your fine lines. It kind of looks awkward for a while, but we will brush it away. Sounds like we're getting an emergency alert. Now I'm going to go in with my bronzer, and this is not actually a bronzer. This is a face powder that I purchased that is used for a foundation, and it's the color Jacquard. I have the beachfront bronzer, but I prefer to use this for my bronzer. It's just a personal preference. You use whatever works best for you. I'm just trying to find my brush that I like to use for my bronzer. And this is just a flat brush, flat angled brush. And you just want to go right below your cheekbone. This helps create dimension. Foundation does a great job of covering any blemishes and all that, but you want to create different colors, shadowing, brightening, because you don't want your face to be all one color. And then you just go up around your hairline, down the side here. This will create the illusion of a smaller forehead, makes you look thinner, makes you look like you've lost 10 pounds. And everybody wants to look like they are thinner than what they actually are. I'm going to take this smaller brush. I don't always do this, but today I'm going to go down through the side of my nose here just to kind of make my nose look slimmer. You start at your eyebrow and just go down the side of your nose all the way to the tip. And then you just go across the bottom here, ever so lightly. And then you can actually go underneath your lip. And that just makes you look like you have a fuller lip. You can go above the top here, and that makes you look like you have a fuller upper lip. So you guys know I'm going to a painting class. What have you got planned? Everybody just gonna hang out at home? Yeah, that's probably what a lot of people are going to be doing. Beck, I think your little boy is just as cutest. He has the cutest red hair. My boys have a strawberry blonde. Now I'm going to go in with my blush. I'm actually going to use Surreal today, and that's this pretty purplish color. Them redheads have fire, buddy. Of course you know that. You have that red hair. I see all the time on Facebook where it says, God gave me red hair because he knew I needed a warning label. This is probably my favorite color. It looks a little bright and bold, but it really is a pretty color. Just kind of blend it. Now I'm going to take this Behold setting powder, and once again, I'm going to put it here on my jawline. You can use it to either correct if you came down too far with your bronzer, but I like to use it because it creates a better contrast with your bronzer. Yeah, he is a ladies' man for sure. The oldest one, I have another one. He will be 25 next month. He looks more like me as far as the hair color, which my hair's colored dark, but when I was younger I had really blonde hair. And so my oldest one takes that after me. When he was born and when he was younger, his hair was white like mine was. So now I'm going to go in with my lip exfoliator. Hey Maddie, how are you? And this is just a sugar scrub. Hey Missy, how are you? And then I'm going to take my brush and just exfoliate my lips. This just helps get your lips ready for any product. Helps remove any dead skin. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the Haughty Lip Plumper. Hey, McKinley. And this just gets your lips, the blood flowing to your lips and gets those ready for your lip product. Now I'm going to go in with my brow pencil. And this is the color Light. I can hear it thundering here now too. So I may actually not be going to painting if it gets too bad. So I just kind of fill in my brows just a little bit. My brows are actually doing really good right now. They've actually thickened up a little bit. I've been using the lash serum on them at night. And they have filled in pretty good. They were thin from over plucking. I do still have a couple places that need to fill in. But your eyebrows are landmarks, so you need to definitely do something to them. You can feel the tingling of that lip plumper. It doesn't hurt, but it does have cinnamon in it, so it does tingle. I think I'm going in with some neutral colors since I have on this camouflage shirt. Trying to move some stuff around. I am getting the eyeshadow primer. I just don't have it here yet. I'm going to go in with this color Nimble here as my transition color. Just make sure you always go down to your lash line. Hey Tina, how are you? If you guys are just hopping on, if you don't care, network my video for me. I'm trying to grow my business. It's greatly appreciated if you guys network it for me. I hear another emergency alert going off, guys. Oh, I hate storms. Hey Lisa, how are you? If it's going to storm though, I would much rather do it during the daytime. I can actually, you know, kind of see what's going on, but at nighttime, oh, I hate them. Hate them, hate them, hate them. Now I'm going to take this real pretty green, and it's called Zazzy. I'm going to put that in the inner corner of my eye. brushes are stuck together. I may have to foil this to get it to look where you can actually see it. And if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say foiling, you just wet your brush. You can either use setting spray, rose water, or if you don't have any of that, you can just use actual water. But I think you can see that pretty good. These eyeshadows are really pigmented. That's one thing I like about them. So now I'm going to go in with this color Joyful, or not Joyful, Jealous. And it's also a real pretty brown color, kind of peachy brown. And I'm just going to go right here in the center with it. Kind of right here, just kind of in the middle. And it's a real pretty color. I'm going to set that aside because I want to use it again in just a minute. Drop my brush. Now I'm going to go in with Marvelous, and it's this real pretty darkish brown color. I'm going to put this in the V. And then I'm just going to blend it together. Just where you can't see any harsh lines. Hey Verna, how are you? Now I'm going to blend. I'm not moving any of the colors around. I'm just blending just so you can't see where one stops and one starts. You don't want to be an over blender. You guys are just hopping on. Don't care, network my video. It's greatly appreciated. Hey Tara, how are you? Now I'm going to take that first color, that transition color that I used, that Nimble, and I'm just going to go right up above it and just kind of blend it just a little bit. I still want to be able to see that transition color. And now I'm going to take this real pretty color, this color Optimistic. I use this almost every day. I'm going to put it right up above here at my brow bone. And that just kind of opens up the eye, gives you a more open eye look. And for us more mature ladies, we want our eye to be more open as we lose our lid space. It just helps brighten that up. Hey Jeanette, how are you? Now I'm going to take and brush away the setting powder that I have underneath my eyes. And when you do this, you want to do it with one motion. You don't want to transfer any of that eyeshadow, those darker colors, Like I said, that was a kind of like a fallout shelter for you. If you had any fallout from your eyeshadow, that will take care of it. And then I'm going to brush this away off my cheek, my jawline. You see how that creates a good contrast there? That's what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm going to go in with my primer. This is the lash primer. It goes on white, but it does dry clear. This stuff helps give you volume. And I'm just here to tell you, it's amazing stuff. It's one of the best products that Younique has. I was skeptical when I first heard about it. This with the 4D mascara, it really gives your lashes volume. They go hand in hand. They even have these in a combo. You can get this paired with the 4D, and it gives you a discount. Ooh, that scared the crap out of me. I hate storms. Okay, while that is drying, I'm going to actually take and wipe off the lip plumper. And I'm going to go in with my Prim. This is actually a, pretty sure it's an eyeliner pencil, but I only use it to line my lips. I hope you guys all stay safe. I hope these storms don't last long. I hope everybody gets to stay nice and cozy. Okay, now I'm going to take my finger and I'm just going to kind of smudge that out. And now I'm going to go in with my crushed lip powder in the color Compatible. You've heard me say this 1,000 times. These are one of my favorites. They go on as powder, but once they heat up to your body temperature, they transform to lipstick. This color here is one of my favorites. I'm just going to let that sit there. And while that is doing its thing, I'm going to go in with this. This is Cream to Powder highlighter. I'm going to take this and just put it here in the corner of my eye. This also will help give me an open eye look. This is just something that I like to do as far as my eyes go. Now I'm going to go in with my 4D mascara. This is what I was saying, that if you pair these two together, my mascara, it looks rough, but if you pair these two together, this will give you great volume for your eyelashes. You just wiggle and roll the brush. That helps deposit those Y fibers. Thank you, Maddie. It's fixing to come another big crack of thunder. This big flash. Maddie, I hope all your family's doing good. Are you guys back in your house yet? Can you guys see the difference in my lashes? And that's just one coat. Yeah, we're doing good. I miss seeing you guys. Is Corey doing good? Maybe we'll see you baseball season. Is Tanner playing this year? Now I'm going to go and put this cream to powder luminizer. I like to put it on my lipsticks. This gives you a ombre effect. It's just a little trick I've learned. Now I'm going to go in with my highlighter, and this is the color Benevolent. I'm doing a little extra today, guys. I usually don't even put highlighter on my face. I usually just put it on my lips, and that's it. If you'll put highlighter right here on your Cupid's bow, it just gives you a more effect of a fuller lip. Oh, he's not playing? Did I miss something? Did he quit? He may not have been. Did he? I don't even know. Did he play last year? I'm so out of the loop. These boys in this sports. So now I'm going to go in with my setting spray. You always need to finish on a liquid. And this is the Luminous setting spray that they had on the Black Friday special. Seems like he didn't play last year, did he, Maddie? And guys, I was going to do a real quick talk to you about the Ready Set Prep collection. If you guys are interested in trying this makeup, that is a really good start. You have everything you need. You would just have to add your mascara and an eye product, or you could still just use your favorite eyeshadow that you have now until you could get it. But the Ready Set Prep has a primer. It has the primer. It has a foundation excluding the spray. It has the Hey Sierra. It has the concealer. It has the blush, and it has a setting product, either this setting spray or the Behold setting powder, and it's $115. So it's on sale right now, and it is an amazing deal. It would get you started in this Younique makeup, and the stuff lasts forever. Like, I've had mine probably, I started in, I think, August, and I've not had to replenish any of my makeup yet. So it lasts forever, and it's good makeup. I'm not just saying that because I'm selling it. I love this makeup. It's good product. It's really, really storming bad right now, so I am going to hop off here and see if this painting class is going to still be going on. I hope you guys stay safe, and I love you guys. And if you don't care, network my video for me. Bye.